Hello out there, YouTube family. Welcome back to another video. Come with me on a trip to, I'll tell you where later in the video. Okay, we are about to board the flight now. Okay, and after 4 hours later, what it seems, I finally landed in Vietnam and have exited the airport and on my way to my hotel. I'm here in Chi Minh City, Vietnam. Some parts of the city here remind me of when I was in Mexico. Really nice. And it is so busy. Cars everywhere. I guess that's why they call it the motorbike capital. It's a lot of motorbikes. And here is another beautiful, what appears to be a hotel. It's very pretty and nicely lit. It's a lot of restaurants along the way here. It's really cool. I will be here for about 4 days, so I'll give you some content for that time frame. It's officially day one, and as you could see, they have left live and fresh fish on the side of the road that they're selling, as well as let's see, vegetables and anything that you basically need. Your little markets that's set up here. I'm just heading out because I'm supposed to be going on a tour this morning. So I'm just taking a walk to see what the neighborhood is looking like. It appears that all of the homes have like little shops in front of it, and then there's like the living quarters is upstairs, I guess. I found a little cafe where I will be having breakfast this morning. It is so cute. Breakfast, guys. All right, breakfast is over, and now on to locate my tour guide. This is an underground market area. This guy that I was walking with informed me of that. He said that he comes here every year. It is not cold here, guys. People just wear long sleeves in order to protect themselves from the UV. Here's a panoramic view of the city here in Chi Minh City. Pretty interesting. They have high-rise over there in the distance and a little grassy area, I guess, for dogs. As I'm walking here, you can see the amount of motorbikes that they have. It's just so many. So I have finally caught up with my tour guide,
Yes.
and he is
So
telling us
we are
about
very
the
confused about the name of Saigon, trust me. So when we ask French people, they say there's no meaning of Saigon in their language. In Vietnamese language, we don't have that name of Saigon here. So we try to study, okay? So back to 1975, the war finished in Vietnam, and people say that, my goodness, the city here was so much European city, not very Vietnamese, from the name to the city. So at that time, the people didn't understand what was the meaning of Saigon. The successful people here, they was Vietnamese investments. And I want to explain about the designs. So it is the tallest building of this city for almost 10 years. And you see the lotus flower here, lotus flower back. So it was designed based on this flower back, starting to be blossoms. Like the economy here, 2010, starting to be more open. And the first thing came out is designed for helicopter landing. Right? So we call that building helicopter pad building or skydeck building. But the people here, they call that building by this name. Can you see it?
Oh, Bami.
Baguette Tower or Banh Mi Tower. So you know what, right? So this is the office city. And the people who are living here, they are very young generations. And they work very hard. And then when they have free time, they go out for coffee. They go out for eating, chit chat. And for the first around like the next half an hour, you see something in the downtown, but very popular with the young people here. Okay, something interesting. Take a photo and then go to river now. We will go to river. And you can see something behind over there, right? So the tower over there and all the building nearby there, they was made in the last 10 years by Vietnamese corporation named Vingroup. You know, Vietnamese car, Vietnamese scooter, and Vinpearl Resort, Vin Safari, Vin Home Central Park, blah, 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 okay? So they are local investments, and that building is the tallest building in Vietnam at this moment. And if you want to go there, you can go at the night time, go to this coffee shop, free entrance coffee shop at level 75. And go there for sunset, go there for a drink, around $10, but free entrance. The building here, you have to pay around $10 for the view, no coffee. There, free entrance. And if you notice something right there, nudie food, something like, so that is a walking bridge constructions. So this is the this is only the design photo because it is under construction now. Okay, and the river is after fire because of the high tide. The tide will be very high and very kind of full. A lot of people go to river and we have a dinner cruise. I love doing that. Okay, yes, think about that. Okay, so that is something. And then, by the way, when French came here, and back to that time, the location here.
Okay, that was a little history about Vietnam and Saigon and why it has it and how it has its name.
And back to the histories, all people that came here for life, they came by the riverway. But now the people came to the city by flight, right? But anyway, since this is the leftover part of the city, leftover, because so the old buildings seem to be here. like this one, like this one, and like the other one. Think about that. And you see, I have a grand enough photo of this corner here. Back to 1941, around 40,000 Japanese army came to the city here. That was the time of Second World War. So they stay here, they cooperated with the French government to control Vietnam, Laos and Cambodia. But the real power was Japanese. And in 1945, they took over power from French. Okay, think about that. And by that time, Japanese also came. American came.
This is the building that they haven't finished and will not finish.
Because they evacuated almost 7,000 people from this building.
From this one?
No, this building.
Yeah.
Here, this one. Okay?
Is
But
this where the famous picture is with the
no,
helicopter?
this is the one.
It's the same, no? This and this?
Now different.
It's different, okay.
It's different. So today during my tour, I will show to you this photo of this building. This building. No, this one. We are talking about this. That one is a leftover. Leftover. You see how late it is. But anyway, so you see this building. It is very old-fashioned building. The central part over there, the central part, it was built from 1875. And the whole building was widened later in 1920. With the thing, see on the top here? On the top. You see a behind? Behind. See? Very big one. And you see the decoration here. Decoration on the top here? It is a thing from Angkor Wat Temple. From Cambodia. The temple I mentioned from very beginning.
Okay, now we're walking into this little cafe areas on multiple levels. It's really unique. You can see vines growing from the trees and the different colors that's in there, the tile on the floor, and the graffiti that's on the walls. It's really unique. Yeah, I'm just going up those stairs to check out the different areas of the cafes. They have individual like restaurants in each of the levels. And you can see the graffiti on the walls as you're going up the stairs and everything. And some of the areas, they have like nightclubs as well. You can really get a feel of how rustic and authentic this area is. I think I'm headed up to the 4th level now, if I'm not mistaken. There's a lot of stairs. But it was interesting and unique. Every turn, it's just really rustic and different and authentic. From this angle, it reminded me a bit from the Middle East. And here's the famous helicopter tower. The architecture here is just so elegant and just different. Here's more graffiti and everything. I believe this is the last floor, and it was underdeveloped, but it looks as if they had some kind of rooms and stuff down the hall, which I didn't go down. These flowers were so pretty and real. And we're actually going through this area where they're having an exhibit, and this is a cobra that's made of scrap metal. It's very interesting and unique. And here at this building, they have different coffee shops on multiple levels and different little restaurants and everything. It's a very iconic spot here. They even have the Sheraton here, guys. Look at that. If you have made it to the end, thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.